You talked about in one of the articles how difficult a training camp this has been. Most difficult you've ever been through?
Yes.
Toughest work, I mean.
Yeah, it's the toughest work. I mean, just from doing the defensive slides that we need to do and the defensive principles that we need to take care of and really just getting in shape. That's a part of it. And then you add all the drills on top of going up and down twice a day. It's quite challenging.
Yeah, but you can't feel sorry for yourself because the military folks are here and they're doing the real work.
Yeah,
right?
you can't you can't just go around like with your head down like, oh my God, I'm tired, because I'm sure they go through a lot more.
Right.
Chris, when you were in Toronto, did you ever go away for training camp, or did you always have it right in town?
We always went away. I think the past couple of years we were in Ottawa.
And you like the idea of being away to try to bond that group?
Well, yeah, it's nice. We have all season really to be at home, to be with our families, to go our separate ways pretty much. And when you're here, when you're away, you can't go anywhere. You have to talk to each other. You have to have meals together, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And after it's over, I mean, we're pretty much in a remote place, so we're going to each other's rooms and kind of just talking to each other too.
When you look at this group, what jumps out at you about this group?
Just how hard everybody works, the intensity. We've been keeping it up pretty well. I mean, I've been on some teams where we kind of slack off just a little bit as the days goes on, and we have to recognize and pick it back up. But there hasn't been many lapses here, and that's kind of exciting.
Chris, give me a pat on the back for one of the guys who isn't part of the big three. One of the well, thank you, I appreciate that. One of the guys on the squad who's really impressed you here in training camp, or maybe two.
I say Udonis Haslem. He knows the system. He's going to be somebody that nobody really talks about, but he's going to be really a glue guy because, for one, he's been in this offense for 7 years, and he's been in the city for 7 years, and he just knows how to play. You know, he just gets after it, and he's really going to help us on the boards, on defense, and just bring in that physical presence that we need.
When you look at the roster, you see great flexibility here as far as positioning. I mean, regardless of where you start, I would think that during the course of a game, you're going to play some at the power forward spot, probably some at the center position where they can use your ability to either step away, face up against larger, bigger guys that aren't as quick. So
right.
Your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, I'm the type of person that, you know, we can talk about 1 through 5, but I'm the type of guy to just put me out there. You know, I just want to play basketball. Of course, I'm going to be working in at some disadvantages, but people have to guard me as well. And if coach sees something in the offense that we can exploit, or defensively that we can exploit, and he wants to put me down at the 5, then that's fine. I'm going to use it to the best of my ability and work off the disadvantages that they have.
Chris, how do you manage expectations for this team, which are absolutely through the roof right now? And if you hit a 3-game losing streak, it's going to be crisis mode and DEFCON 5 for the Miami Heat, right?
Yeah, we just have to take it one game at a time. We know what's going to be out there for us. We know that we're going to get everybody's best. We're just going to have to stay calm, always help each other out, hold each other accountable, and not panic. You know, that's the major thing. You know, we're in the NBA. We're not going to win every game. It's never been done before. So I think a lot of times some guys or some teams just panic sometimes, and that ends to 2, 3, 4 losses in a row. If we just keep our composure throughout the season, I think we'll be in good shape.
Well, it's been fun to watch in training camp. Best of luck for the
Thank you
upcoming
very
season.
much.
Thanks for stopping by. Chris
Bosh
with us.